Hey guys, and welcome back to more Subnautica. We're finally ready to build the Cyclops. So I just want to swim out a little bit here, just so we make sure that our Cyclops is built in this deeper water. And we can release the mobile vehicle day, which will release the Kraken. Oh, I didn't know you could actually climb it while it was ascending. Okay. You can't actually. It will always float to the top. The one exception, apparently someone was saying, you could actually build it in your moon pool and then it would build the stuff. But I don't exactly know how that works, but it's fine. Okay, we are ready. The vast industrial use submarine, aka the Cyclops.
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Well, we're definitely not experienced, but we're gonna give it a shot. Look at that beaut. Isn't she gorgeous?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Holy crap, it has a ton of internal storage. That's awesome. I think you can probably build more here if you need. Let's just get up our habitat builder. Just for curiosity's sake. Yeah. You can build more on this wall too if you need. And this wall. So these hatches are used for, like, if there's a fire or something, you can contain it, or if there's a flood. So these are just bulkhead doors. So, and you can close them from this side too. Climb up the ladder. So is this the engine room? Okay. So we don't know the depth module. Engine efficiency, benzene, polyline. Yeah, we don't know about those yet. Do we know about magnetite? Probably be up here or in advanced, so I guess we don't know about magnetite yet. Okay. Oh, well. We could build that, but I don't think... Oh, it comes with power cells. So I'll show you guys how this works. I just want to check the... Because I think it's quite cheap, actually. The Cyclops. Yes, like you don't have to put anything into it that would cost power cells. But yeah, see, okay, so how the Cyclops works is it has on the engine, I guess we had to climb these ladders, but the Cyclops has 6 power cells. What it does is it drains these power cells as it runs one at a time. So what you can do is you can add and remove power cells kind of individually. So the Cyclops can't have like solar panel or anything on it, but so yeah. This is the decoy loading tube for the decoys. Oh, this is your vehicle docking bay. That's where you get into it. I was thinking of making a sea moth for over here for sure. Oh, that's just for internal lighting. That shows us our health. There's a fire extinguisher here, which is nice. Submarine name. I don't know, just leave it to base, I guess. But yeah, this is awesome. This is the sonar. I'm gonna just explore it a little bit more. Oh, there's another fire extinguisher here, that's quite nice. Okay. Okay, so now we want to go up here. Oh no, that's where we just were. So, okay, so I guess that's just the whole sub. So you could put storage or anything in here as well. Actually, what we really could do, they don't fit really well. But I was thinking you could put some grow beds in here. They fit not too bad this way, but you could only probably fit one in. Not sure if there's anywhere else you could really fit grow beds. Probably not. So if you wanted a grow bed, that'd be the place to put it. And that's disembark. That's pretty awesome. Okay. How do we get to the other cameras? That's rig for set running. There we go. So the Cyclops also has 3 cameras. You have the keel, the conning tower, and the screw. So camera light. Okay, there. This one, the lights seem to be working. Or maybe just because it's... Is this so dark? There seems to be 3 light intensities, but anyway. We will power up the engine.
Engine powering up.
So how do you go? Okay.
Ahead slow. Ahead flank. Ahead emergency speed.
Okay. So the Cyclops has different speeds. They make different amount of noise, which cause enemies to kind of come towards you. They also use more or less power. So I want to see if we can actually safely go to the shallows. Okay. You generally don't want to use the horn because it's quite noisy, doesn't it? I see. It doesn't increase your noise. Look at. So if we go like that, you can see. See, it says excessive noise. You'll cause all kinds of things to hear you. So. How do you descend again? That's ascend. Oh, see, yeah, descend. Also, if you go really fast, it drains a huge amount more power. So, there's a reef back. Actually, it seems like it has quite a few barnacles on it. Yeah, I am quickly going to go check out that reef back, because when there's one reef back, there's always more than one reef back. So, perfect. Oop. I lost the copper in the grass. Oh, there's... We're looking for silver is what we were looking for. Oh. He actually got hit by the tiger grass. I don't know why he's being so pissy. No, that's not it. Okay. Is there any other reef backs around, or is that the only one? No. Okay. Is it? It's at the. Is that the front? Okay, it is. I like how all the different things have different voices as well. So we have right now 2 things running. If we power down the engine, we're totally quiet. So.
Engine powering up.
Oh, and it takes time for the engine to even power up. That's kind of cool. So. But. If you go at flank too long, you'll also light the engine on fire or create fires. So you don't really want to be going at speed too long. Okay, which camera is this? This is the... So, I just want to make sure we're not hitting our... the bottom of the sub on anything. Because it's too shallow, so... So we do want to be careful, because stuff can actually destroy the Cyclops. But I'm thinking of kind of leaving this base behind and making a new true base over at the enforcement platform. So, guess there's a couple light pods we can actually do before that. So maybe I'll go do that here. Okay, so you can get the Cyclops into the shallows without too much. Oop. Oh, we're actually bumping into the life pod. So.
Engine powering down.
That didn't cause us any damage, no. You have an overshield on the Cyclops. I think it's about 20% of health that regenerates, and after you get below 20%, your health doesn't regenerate anymore. So. Oh yeah, that's the modification. You can give it different colors and stuff, but no, it's fine. Where was it? Oh, whatever. I just want my Cyclops to be white. It's fine. But yeah, they did a great job with the Cyclops. Oh wait, I don't have a modification station here anymore. Okay. Can we make a new modification station here then? Titanium lubricant power cell, probably. Lubricant. How much titanium do I have? You can just see like how huge it is compared to like all this stuff. Okay, that's just my regular. That's just my other stuff. My crap as it bees. Lubricant. Power cell, okay. Actually, now that I'm thinking, I should get a bunch of this coral and put it on the Cyclops, so that if I can turn salt directly into water if I have enough table coral on the Cyclops. Okay, there's some coral tubes. I don't know, just grab a whole bunch. Yeah, we'll go with that amount for now.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. Okay, you can't name these storages, but it's fine. Okay, so that part's done. So for a power cell, what does it take again? Here. That's one thing. Maybe just leave your vehicle bay here and create a new one. Not sure. Either way. Okay. Power cell. 2 batteries and silicone rubber. So that's not too bad. We already have all those things. This is my silicone, yeah. I mean, we have tons of batteries, I believe, in this one. Okay. And just what was the one other thing? Oh yeah, titanium. 10 titanium. I don't know if I have any titanium, to be honest. Okay. We can find some, no problem. Which was that direction when there's a whole ton of it? I think it was that one, maybe. Unless it was over there. I think it might have been over there. Okay. Yeah. I was going to empty my inventory, but by the time I do that, it won't be worth it, so. This is where those guys were fighting over all that titanium, so there should still be quite a bit of titanium. It looks kind of like it might be floating titanium, but I won't worry about it. There's a creature egg. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Two titanium here. Why do we have so little oxygen? So can we make either of those tanks? I guess I don't know if we have a modification station. Guess that would be the thing. We'd have to build a modification station once we got there, but just knowing what we know, can we build a modification station? Okay, modification station. Yeah, we have plasteel ingots, so we can make the lightweight high capacity tank. It doesn't actually give you more oxygen, but we can't make the enhanced tank, whatever it's called. Thought we had. I'm not sure where it's built in. I was pretty sure we got it. No, maybe that was one of my other accounts. Oh no, here, no, high capacity. Yep. So, okay. No matter, we'll continue on. One thing I do want to try to get is a gas pod from a gastropod. Okay. So we're just looking for... Oh. Let's grab some of those two over here. How much space do we got left? Not any, really. Is there a volcanic vent here? Yeah. I didn't know that there was one so close. Oh, there's... Okay, fine. Oh, that's a salt. Just quickly chow down on that creeper. It's fine. Just I love this sub. It's so massive and so awesome. Okay. Okay. There's one I can put it in. It's somewhere. Titanium. One of these titanium ones. Just quickly name it eggs. Okay, so I got the titanium. Okay, so you can put a fabricator on the Cyclops, but if you do, it uses Cyclops power to fabricate. Why is this not repaired? Weird. But oh, maybe because it got bumped into by the Cyclops. Could be why. I don't think it does anything, but may as well. So I'm just gonna get this water up. So anyway, what I mean by that is if you're gonna fabricate a large amount of stuff, I recommend doing it on a base or the pod. However, once you get chargers, battery chargers, it isn't a big deal. So, but just something to consider.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Okay. Want this? And we're gonna, as always, kind of save our batteries by putting the dead batteries into some of our other stuff that... See, now this one, and I think it was my laser cutter that the batteries are almost dead. There you go. Now we have 2 batteries. I love that the habitat builder now has batteries. I think that's awesome. Oh, actually, can we make another 2 more beacons? Perfect. Then I can have some beacons also on the Cyclops. Okay, so now we're going to build that. Just should allow us to build the modification station. Which is perfect. What do I need for the sea glide then? Or a sea moth? Lubricant glass and another power cell. And more another titanium ingot. Okay. I actually don't see any stalkers at all in this area, which is kind of odd. Is that salt? Now that we're leaving kind of this main area, and we might actually need salt because there's not as many. It's just gonna grab him because he was there. Not as much bladderfish to get free water from, because a lot of areas don't have bladderfish. So you kind of have to more survive. You have to kind of get your water from other sources once you move out of this zone, which is kind of our goal. This is a really small creeper kind of biome thing. Oh, and I should also eat my cooked hoverfish before it gets to be an old hoverfish. There's some. Always harder to find stuff in the dark as well. That's not one directly, but probably has something I can scan in it. Oops. That. I thought that was a rock. We could keep an eye on here for any nodes. There's one, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, and he just dropped off another one. See, they like to pile their salvage up on, kind of in a pile. perfect. There's even more here. But I don't think there's anything I really want to drop. No. Not really. It's fine though. Is there a lot of metal there? Well, I'll just quickly beacon it. And we'll come back for it. Okay, so that's the Cyclops symbol. We haven't actually been far enough from it. So. Once we get the sea moth, we can definitely do more. The reason we're building a sea moth is we want to dock a sea moth in that one. We could have took that sea moth if I was really thinking, but then we don't have an auxiliary sea moth if we need one as well. So kind of half dozen of one, half dozen of the other. So. Okay, the ingot. The rubber, lubricant, and 2 batteries. Fine, just use the 2 closest things. Okay. So, oops. And now if we cut the power cell, we should be good too. Can we make another titanium ingot? I think that'd be worth it. Just to have. And it compresses it. Okay. So we have 3 bladderfish. So you can also raise bladderfish later. And then that's kind of the best infinite water source. However, to do that, you need 2 things. You need the alien containment room, which lets you breed sea creatures, as well as the multi-purpose room, which you need to build an alien containment. You used to be able to build those right away, but you no longer can. An aquarium can be used to store sea creatures, but it cannot breed sea creatures like alien containment can. So, okay. I think that's all we wanted there at the moment. I think so. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. I build this. Oh, what am I missing? Glass times 2. Gold, glass. This one. Okay. So once this is done, we can go finish our life pods. So that's the other reason we're doing this. It's because we want to find the remainder of the life pods that are in this area. So like we'll go to life pod 19. We'll do life pod 13 before we head off with the Cyclops. So. But we're going to load all this stuff onto the Cyclops here. Just quickly. We're going to try to keep it as organized as we can.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We don't have any salt on us, do we?
Systems online.
Salt can go here. I personally would like to have named storage, but I guess this can just be for generic stuff in the moment. Like I said, I want it to be organized. If we really want it to be organized, we'll actually have to put names on these with the habitat builder. So what you can do, it's kind of a lot of extra work, but you can put signs. It's 2 copper wire. Or just, sorry, just 1 copper wire being 2 copper. Just wondering if that's even worth doing just right now. Yeah, probably would be worth it. Because I think we had tons of copper, but if not, so. But anyway. Okay, so we're out of that storage already. Like, just storing stuff one at a time, but like lithium can go in here. And like I said, I don't want crap kind of all over the place. Even beacons. Okay. So we're gonna go grab that titanium. So a bit of titanium. And there should be a whole container worth of copper in here, isn't there? Over here. I just want to make sure I'm not like low on copper or anything like that. Yeah. That'd be 8 signs. So that'd be kind of all that copper. So, not sure if we've that really much copper, but we can see. It has to be cheaper just to build new wall lockers over top of those lockers. Which that's what I was thinking, but it wouldn't look as good. Probably, so. Okay, this has already been searched. Not that we won't get more copper, but if we're building a base, we don't really want to use up all our copper on frivolous things, so. But there's one more here. Yeah, there is. I actually turn off the light too, because I find it's easier to see without the light on. I believe there's more kind of over here. Yeah. He's kind of playing with it, but... Oh, he's delivering me more. Thank you, my friend. See, like I said, if you can ever come to where stalkers are, they always have tons of metal, because they carry it around and they kind of leave it at their nests. There was a stalker here with a piece of metal. There he is. Surprised I didn't piss him off.
30 seconds.
Yeah, there we go. Now he's pissed off. Usually they get pissed off when you steal their metal. Can I steal it right from out of his mouth or no? No. That sounded like a warper, but that can't be. Okay, so I think we're totally full in space. We are. Which is fine. So this is a good chance to talk about tanks. So, you have weight with your equipment. And I actually think the radiation suit possibly is making me heavier as well, which I probably don't need. Actually not sure if it does. Probably does, and it doesn't add anything, but you have weight, and your swim speed is based kind of on your weight. I never actually thought about the weight and the radiation suit. That's actually a really interesting point, but so by getting a lighter O2 tank, like the lighter capacity O2 tank, you can swim faster just normally because of lower weight. So, how much power do we have here? We'll listen to that quickly while we're fabricating.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
She doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
So you get the code 2679. So we can go to the Aurora and go open that door now. So, which is perfect. That's funny. Just keeps getting interrupted. Man, that's a lot of titanium. So we'll quickly go here because we have to make all those lockers. Oops, shoot. If I'm not sure if I'm going to. They have these nice little lines here. Not quite perfect. I don't know if I'm going to be a perfectionist about this, but because I think it's going to overlap anyway. And if I don't do that, I can probably fit a bunch more in. Yeah, it's fine. Just looking. You want stuff to look good in your bases and in your sprite and everything, because you don't want... You're going to live here. This is where you live, so you don't want it to look kind of crappy, crummy. Lockers. I always like to try to make my lockers the same height. It can be hard sometimes, but... See, like that's already like 2 lockers more. You don't really have any tools to make sure they're the same height and the same distance apart. So I just eyeball it and try to do the best I can. If I close this hatch, does it let me or still can't? There you go. There's a tip for you. If you can't craft something, close the hatch and you should be able to just craft it. Can I actually craft a fabricator up here? No, can't craft anything on that wall. Okay. You can craft it inside that one. Do I want? I might put the fabricator right here. Oh, gold table coral. This is, yeah, coral tube. Well, this one's empty totally. Okay, well that's good to know. Gold. There should be turtle coal like right here, literally. Okay. Sorry, this isn't where I wanted to be anyway. I actually did want to be here. Okay. Finish that off. Perfect. Got that there. Back to wall lockers. So this one I can only fit 2 more in, so I'll just continue with their spacing. Yeah. No, it's gonna look weird. It already looks weird, so I'm just gonna continue with the my default spacing. So there you go. And now I can just use these ones as the name blockers. So. Yeah, these ones are fine being unorganized because I'll know what the first two are. Oops. These ones, not as much. Okay. So the third one, I'll probably know is equipment. There's so many lockers here that it's fine. Okay. So this one can be food. And water counts as food. Anyway, so this is titanium, and those titanium ingot in here. Glass, copper. Yeah, number 3 can be equipment. I'll probably remember that. I want the rest of these to kind of just be like the main resources. Okay. I'll probably put diamond and silver together for the moment, but lithium can be here, because lithium's not used as much, but I think we have quite a bit of lithium. It probably needs its own container. Unless or I might have used quite a bit actually in the Cyclops. Gold and silver. Actually, gold and silver might be able to share easily. So, again, same idea as outside. You want to be as organized as possible to make your life a lot easier. So, but anyway, guys, don't know if you want to watch this too much, so I'm going to go ahead, haul all the stuff out there into the Cyclops, and in the next episode, we'll be ready to do more exploring. Thanks, guys. Later.